Hello again, friends and fans. Alright, so we're getting back to RE2. And I really have to say I'm sorry about that last time. I was less than enthused, toward the end especially. I don't want you guys to think I don't like this game. I do. I love this game. I think it's fantastic. I'm just getting really frustrated with trying to stream it. So, yeah, like I said, sorry about that. Okay, we were in the break room. We were actually... I'm going to go ahead and head back through the east office. Yeah, I have the diamond key. I have that. I don't have any drugs right now, so... Whoa! I always forget that they repopulate this room. I always forget that.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, on your second run, you've got to be ready for this room to be dangerous twice. Get off me. And yeah, that one window does become dangerous at this point, too. I don't remember if any more do or not, but that one does. Stay down, West. Yeah, thought so. Okay, and there is still one more guy over here. And with him. Okay. Take care of that. Let's go ahead and cut back through the east office here. Yeah, there's guys at that window again. Alright, there's a small gunpowder over there, which I'm going to just get rid of. There we go. Just making sure that was all I left in here. Let's come on back through here. Okay, now this is the point where I actually have to go back into this hallway. Now, the thing of it is... Okay, this part... Whew, I'm not a fan. Not because I think it's bad or anything, just because this part is kind of freaky. And that's why. There's lickers in here. I want to take these guys down as safely as I possibly can. There we go. Okay, so that's one. Between this room, where I am right now, this hallway here, and this hallway over here, between the two of them, there are 3 lickers running around. So I want to take them down as safely as possible. Now, I took down one, relatively unscathed. Let's go in through this way. You can't get in through there. Forget you. I don't think they can get in through there anyway. If they can, that would certainly explain some of the random enemies I've had pop up in this area before. But I don't think they can. Yeah, screw you guys. I already know you're there and I'm not worried about you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. This is not where I need to be right now. What? You know what? Hi there. They're both here. Okay. I have healing item. Yeah, off. I might as well take these guys down now. I'm here. I might as well. Get off me. Okay, ow. Okay. Works for me. I took them down. I'm good. Okay. Yeah, like I said, not a fan. But you know what? I managed. I'm okay. I can live with this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over here and use another healing item, but I can live with that. That particular situation where I know that those guys are gonna spawn in, that stresses me out every time. Let's just pull out a green red and use that. Yeah, let's have a first aid spray with me. Why not? Let's go ahead and get that stupid roll of film out of my inventory. Not that I need to make use of it or anything, but, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get it developed, because why not? Now, where I actually need to go, now that I'm not being retarded, is the linen room. Because I have the key for that. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys while I'm kind of running around just doing random things here for a minute. I'd love to see them remake the first Resident Evil in this style. I can get rid of that now. Oh, goody. The real reason I came in here, though, is this. Yeah, they stuck a portable safe in here instead of having it where it originally was. So, the other place I need to go... Or actually, no, there was one there to begin with. Never mind. But if you think about where that jeweled box originally was, you'll know where the other portable safe is, because it's in the same place. And actually, that's where I'm headed right now. Why am I going downstairs? What's wrong with me? I don't need to go downstairs right now. I need to go over here. Let's go over here. The other use of this thing. Well, nothing you can really do to speed that up. Get rid of that, because I don't need it anymore. Let's go up here. Let's grab that. Go back downstairs, all the way downstairs this time though. Let's just go ahead and board this window. That way when I come back down here later, it's safe. Or at least as safe as this area ever gets. Because if you're thinking about the first run, you should know where I'm at and what I'm headed to be doing right now. Yeah, this is where you need to turn off the, or not turn off, but extinguish the fire that's on that helicopter and yeah, all that fun stuff. Just gonna equip that. Oh look, trash. Let's go ahead and make a stop in here, because in here we can get a blue herb to go with that red herb. Why not? I mean, hey, I can make this room as safe as possible for later, too. I mean, when I'm in here later, I'm probably going to be being pursued by Mr. X, so... Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to make this room safe for now. At least as safe as I can, you know, for them. Hi there. How you doing? exploding head there. Give me some more shotgun shells, why not? Okay, take care of him. Honestly, I mean, with the amount of space that I currently have, I could just go ahead and take this stupid thing. That way I won't even have to come back in here later. But the thing of it is, even if I do, I'll still have to come through here to get back, you know, over here. It's a lot easier to do it this way than to try to go the other way, so, I mean, I'll still have to come back in here. But, I mean, I might as well go ahead and take this dumb thing. I have room for it. And that way, you know, when I come back in here, it's to escape the area, not to get that and then turn around. Let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, the ladder still breaks. Yet another case of the first run as Claire is canon, the second run as Leon is. Because if you think about it, it wouldn't make much sense for Claire to be behind Leon at this point when she comes down here, the ladder doesn't break. It only does as Leon. And it doesn't make much sense for Leon to be in front for the same reason. So, yeah, Claire first, Leon second. That's canon. Or at least it makes more sense. Just gotta make a couple of those. Might as well, right? And yeah, be prepared here because where with Claire, you see this stuff is on the ground now. See, with Claire, this was boarding up this door, so we never actually went in there as Claire. So that's why. Get off. Oops. There we go. Okay. Flip the switch. Come in here. Oh look, junk. What's in here? Yeah. I'll worry about opening that when I actually have both of them. Because I'm going to get the other one pretty quick if you think about it. So I might as well. Let's go back in here. Or back out here, I mean. Come up here. And yeah, despite the fact that, you know, Mr. X has been running around this whole time, he's been around for quite a while at this point in this run. We still have to put out the helicopter. And he still shows up to move it out of the way like he's a big deal. Interesting, he actually didn't have his hat on this time. The last time I did a second run like this, I shot his hat off early on, and yet when he showed up here, he had it on again. Not sure what to make of that. Especially now that this time he didn't. It's really weird. Get away from me. Mr. X is a creepy, intimidating presence, and I love how they did this, but he's also really annoying sometimes. Okay. Run, 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 run. Over here. Down this way. Yeah. And of course we have the club key. Let me here. You know what? I normally wouldn't do this, but right now, yeah, I'll just do that just to get them out of the way. And of course we get the other one of those. I'll take care of those in just a second. And yeah, bizarrely, Mr. X doesn't seem to be able to come in these rooms, and I'm really not sure why. I've never had him come in here. I've had him, like, hang out in the hallway down here, but I've never had him actually go in those rooms. Yeah. I have had him do that. I've had him do that quite frequently, actually. And when he does, it makes a convenient escape route for later if you want to just kind of cut through the press room down there. Because, I mean, if you look, that opens up this, so now I can actually just go from these rooms here, the observation room and such, go through the press room, and bam, I'm back in the main hall, pretty much. I'm just choosing not to do that right now. Mostly because he was, you know, right there. Okay, so he's still behind me. I can still hear him tromping around. Okay, so the other place I need to go is, now I need to go to the records room. But I've already made that hallway safe, so I'm not worried about doing that. Unless he somehow ends up in front of me, which I don't think he's going to. And my next stop after that is the library, and then I can actually get up to the clock tower, you know. I mean, I'm kind of closing a bunch of loops here. I'm going to stop at the records room. Grab that thing. Before I come back out and head to the library, though, I'm going to go ahead and make my way to the safety deposit room and clean that place out. Grenade. Jack handle. Get rid of that because I don't need it anymore. I can hear him. If he comes in here, this is a good way to actually get rid of him, so let him come in here. Yep, there he is. Okay. Run around this way. Run back around this way. And goodbye. Yeah, he's not especially threatening when he does that. And I should have gone the other way, but that's okay. I can still make it while I'm going this way. Just takes a little bit longer, is all. Here, since I made this hallway safe as well, don't worry about this. And it's time to work with these. Okay, so we got 4, 3. 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 1. 4, 3, 1, 2. That was easy. That one was really easy. I love when they line up like that. Like one whole side is just connected like that. And of course, it's a spare key. Okay, 1 and 2 are together. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 4, 4. Two, 3, 3, 1. Yeah, it was 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 4, 4. 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 4. Check. 1, 2, 4, 4. 2. Shoot. 1, 2, 4, 4. 2. 1, 2, 4, 4. 2, 3, 3, 1. There we go. Since I did absolutely nothing in here before. 106. 109. Not that I need either of those things, but, you know. 208. 203. 102. And 103. Let's go down this side first, because, wow. I kind of need this. I'm running out of space for a minute here. Let's discard that. Where are you, Mr. X? I know you're out there. You gotta be close by, right? I can hear him. Okay, there he is. Is he gonna come in here? No. Really? He apparently doesn't have any idea where I am right now. Which is kind of funny, actually. Because he's just kind of going. He was just kind of going places. He didn't have a clue where I was. Okay, let's go ahead and develop this piece of crap. Trap that, because who needs that? That there. Put that over there. That up there. Why not? I'm going to equip this one just in case I happen to run into Mr. X and get grabbed. As unlikely as that may be. I want to just be prepared. He's upstairs. Or no, he's right there. Okay, fine. I'm going upstairs then. I can get to... Yeah, it takes a long way around, but I can get there. I thought for sure from the sounds of his steps he was up here, but he wasn't. He was, like, right there. I seriously hope he doesn't do what I think he might. But hey, I'm at least set up as I can be over here. I set that up the last time I was in the library, so... Perfect. I don't think Mr. X has any idea where I am even now. Kind of a weird experience, honestly. It's been a while since I've actually had a time where he just flat out did not know where I was. Get off. Get off! I don't have time to mess with you guys. think he figured out where I was just from me shooting those guys. Let's stick that in there. Take it back. Come on around here. And we finally get the first large gunpowder in the game. Here, take that. Place it with that. Stick that in there. Yeah, the belt breaks.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
The other power panel part, of course. I can hear him, but I don't know where he is. And that is always a stressful thing, when you just flat out do not know where he is. That is a stressful thing. But in any case, let's head back over here. Now this hallway, no, wrong way, wrong place, down here. That hallway just leads back to the roof, and that's nothing. That doesn't do me any good right now. Where I want to be is here. Or apparently there's a freaking zombie in here again. Now, there never was before. I'm not sure what's up with this guy. Sometimes he shows up in here, sometimes he doesn't. I'm really not sure why. Nice pose, dude. Get off me. Yeah, that's not good. I'm totally okay with leaving a non-infinite knife in that dude. It was, like, one more use it would have broken anyway, so I'm okay with that. Come right on after me there, Mr. X. I don't care. I know where I'm going. And I know that when I get there, you're gonna frickin' teleport there anyway, so who cares? Here. Through here. Hi, guy. Bye. I don't need to go back in that hallway, I don't think, ever, actually. So, yeah, I'm good. Couple other hallways in the police station, yes. That one, no. I'm pretty much fine with it the way it is. Did I ever come back out here and take out the dogs? Apparently not. And I don't really care right now, honestly. And yeah, this is a different puzzle. Well, it's the same puzzle, just the solution's different. Oops. Okay. There we go. Same puzzle, just different solution. First aid spray. Take the parking permit. Take the memory transcript that I don't need.
What is That's not good.
Oh, what the heck? No, I have a grenade. Just let me take that. Hey, Mr. X, how you doing?
Give me a break.
Shoot. You've got to be kidding. Really? What? I wasn't in danger when he attacked me. What the heck was that? Really? Well, that was stupid. That was dumb. That was stupid. What the heck is that? Let's try that again.
That's not good.
You're thinking? But let's try that again. Come on out here, Mr. X.
Give me a break.
Okay. Put this, because I have a point. I have an intention of use for it. Namely, this right here. Get out of my way, you fools. Thank you. Got that here. And we've already seen this scene, so skip it. There. That was weird. I don't know what was up with that freaking zombie taking me straight out of caution to bed. That was weird. That was, yeah, that was a little bit much.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Yeah, not much we can do about the little chatty
what
part
exactly are you
here.
looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. Road's out.
No.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Okay. Get over here and unlock it. Since you apparently have lockpicks for some reason.
What a mess.
And that just replaces that hand grenade I just used, so that's the other reason I'm not particularly bothered by losing it. And that's it. The only other thing in here is this letter from Jill. So, yeah. And we've seen this scene before.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus.
Yeah.
It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Especially that one in particular. But we'll get to that.
That's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her. This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we know.
Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
What the hell?
God only knows what's down here.
Indeed. Okay, I don't need so many healing items on me right now. Put that down here. I guess I can go ahead and use that green herb, but I don't really want to. I could, but I don't really want to. I'd rather hold on to it in case I get something better. You know, get another red herb, get something. Anything.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Yeah. Zombie croc. Or alligator, or whatever it's supposed to be.
Holy shit!
And who am I kidding? It's in the sewer and it's an alligator. Of course it's a freaking alligator. Alligator in the sewer, come on. What's wrong with me? Of course that's what it is. And run. And down we go. And goodbye. I don't know, like, I'm sure there's ways to die to that thing, but I never have.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Like, in all seriousness, I've never died to that thing. I'm sure there are ways to do it, but I've never done it. In all the times I've played through this, I've never died to that.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Can't
Come
say
on.
I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
And apparently the way Ada got here was through the vents, because she broke that vent out from up there. So, yeah.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them.
Well, that's
Annette
true,
is who
but...
makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Arguably true, I suppose. Come on. Yeah, things don't go well. We're playing as Ada now.
You can run, Annette.
Yeah.
Secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ada's section, to be honest. This section's just kind of dull. It's not horrible, but it's just kind of boring. Did you go down already? Okay, or die, that works too. Only one shot left after that, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. There we go. Just have a few more shots now. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Ada's section. At least it's short. Get off. You jerk. What the heck, man? Get off me. Oh, come on. Well, I'm dead. This run is acting like it's hardcore mode or something. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Yeah, I knew that. It's called a flash grenade, I know. What's your point? Yeah.
It's secret weapon time.
And I'm not talking about like how much damage those enemies were doing, I'm just talking about how durable they're acting. That was weird.
Candy from a baby.
And if you're wondering, yeah, I actually have played hardcore. In fact, I got through this section on hardcore, so I would know. And it's hard, trust me. It's not something you want to mess around with. Go down. Good enough. At least I'm a little bit better off than I was last time. Yeesh. Okay. I will take that. I'm not even going to come close to questioning that. But if you just stick to the outside edge here, you can make this whole area really quick. Once he drops, pull out this thing. Oops. Like that. Come over here real quick. Grab more ammo if you want it. There's a flash grenade here if you want that. What I personally usually do is just get this guy to head one direction or the other, and then go the other. Run around her, not really worth fighting. Make your way back over here. Glad I killed him when I did, and how I did. Get this to here.
Got you now.
Pull out the EMF visualizer.
Always been good at running, but give you that.
Like that. Pull the switch. Come in here. Hack this thing. There's handgun ammo right there if you want it. Come on. Hack that. Out through here. And we're safe. From this point on, there is no point in using the handgun. At all. Unless you're going for one very specific thing. There's a Mr. Raccoon Right there. It's the only one in Ada's section. So if you're going for the Mr. Raccoons, there is one there. Other than that, the handgun is now useless. I could discard the thing and it wouldn't make any difference. Here and wristband. Yeah.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
And I have to listen to the talky part.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
That one. Switch. Yeah, Ada's section is not changed at all by being on a second run. It's not any different at all. That's the main reason I'm just trying to get through here as quickly as I can. Well, yeah, she does. And of course, the wristband opens that automatically.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Technically, that's true. And oh look, there's no point there, but we're never gonna get there. Yeah, things don't go well, we're back to Leon. Okay.
Ada? Where are you?
Nowhere nearby, Leon, so don't worry about it. Come on in here. Save point an item box right there if you want them. I don't particularly need them, but okay. Hop down here. And now we're in the sewer. Like proper. Look at that, because who needs it?
That's a pleasant smell.
I'm sure it is. I'm glad I'm not actually physically in this location, because wow. That would suck. Right over here. Shoddy shells. That's all that's in this area, actually. There are a couple of differences in the sewer area, but the main one is the main puzzle of the area has changed. Not like the fetch quest part of it, that's still the same, but the actual puzzle part is different. Rather, I should say, whoa, I should say the hint is different.
Oh, what the hell?
You can just stay there. Just making sure.
Fuck you.
Oh, just stay down. Works for me.
What the?
Okay, whatever. Come over here. Down this way. Let's click the breakable knife. Is there anything down here? Okay. Over here. Slide down.
Shit.
Given that reaction, does that mean that Leon just got shit in his mouth? Because if so, ew. Oh, hi there. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to want to do is use my shotgun to blow that off there. At least mostly, anyway. And then I'm going to just kind of hang to the back and use my pistol to take that thing out. Is this a sane way to do this? Probably not. But you know what? It works. I've done it enough times I would know it works. It takes a while, and it takes a large number of shots, so I would not recommend doing that without the infinite handgun. But it does work. Hey there. How you doing, buddy? I'll shoot you from here. Yeah, okay. And I'm not hitting the bars, which are bizarrely wide for some reason. Again, would not really recommend this without an infinite handgun, but hey, I have one, so I might as well do this. Okay.
Damn it.
This is just silly.
Back up. You bastard.
Okay, I'm just going to assume for the moment that they are the... Nope, nope. They're still not dead. Well, he is now, that's for sure. I just blew his head off without even being able to see it. That was weird. I don't think I've ever had that happen that way. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm not going to question it at all. Let's go on up here.
Cable car.
That was silly.
Interesting.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that assessment, Leon. It's kind of interesting to see a cable car out down here out of nowhere. Alright, let's go in here.
Where'd she go?
I don't remember if there's any enemies in here or not right off. And again, the combinations of these have not changed. And down here, let me just make sure. Oh, I know what I left in there. Okay, I'll get that later.
I'm coming, Ada.
I mean, we've already seen these scenes. I have no reason to show them again. Okay. Play that. Play that.
The virus.
No. Let's store that for now.
I'll bet those rats spread it.
Okay, So, the bishop, knight, and pawn plugs are all already over here. Now the pawn plug still goes right where it goes. Nothing changed about that one. The knight and bishop, though, I didn't know about that. The hint is different, though. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king is not next to the queen, but is facing the knight, right at the end, and the knight is not where the case marking says. Okay, so the knight case marking says it's right here. Somehow, on my first run, I stumbled upon the idea that it would probably be straight across from where it is. And that is where it goes. The king is not next to the queen, it's facing the knight, so that means the king goes right here. The rook is next to the knight, which means it goes right there, and is not facing the queen. We already know the king's is not next to the queen, but the king goes right here. The queen's not next to it, so the queen's not right here, which means that the queen is right here. So we got rook is right there, king is right there, queen is right there. So the only one that's still left is bishop. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, rook is right there, king is right there, queen is right there. Process of elimination, the bishop has to go here. So, yeah, that's how you figure out that one. It's not really that bad. Let's store that. At least as long as you get, you know, the inspiration or whatever that, hey, the knight, since it's not where the case marking says, it's probably straight across from that. Which, how I stumbled onto that idea, I'm not really sure, but there you go. It was a conclusion I came to, and I was right. So, yeah. Okay, I've got a green herb. So let's come on over here, and we get a red herb. If you think about it, you know where I can get a blue herb right away too. So, and we also get a T-bar valve handle. Claire's note. So she's helping Sherry. Don't worry about her. Okay. She'll make it out. She'll be alright. And delivery receipt for the safe. Not that that's anything new. If you're playing as Claire, I believe you find a note from Leon right there. I believe. But it admittedly has been a minute since I did a Claire run, so I could be off. A Claire second run, I mean. I know you find one from Leon up in the STARS office where I found the first note from Claire, but I don't remember about here. Okay. Got that. Alright, so let's go here. Yeah, I'm still not sure what to make of that. I've never had those guys be down there before, to where I could just kill them from outside the bars and be fine. Never had that happen before. There. Okay, no, that's not him. I thought it was. That's why I was like, wait a minute, really? Oh, that's the dead man. Okay. I knew I was seeing something there. Ow. I think I killed it without actually blowing up the eye, but yeah, I blew up the eye anyway. I was taking no chances. Okay, so if I go up here... Where does that staircase lead? Does that lead to that place? Let me go find out, I'm not sure. It might. If it does, I'll go ahead and leap up there and get that, the shotgun shell up there. Yeah, it does, okay. I can never keep track of how certain rooms in this place connect up. Especially the control room. That place is like so weird to try to get back to sometimes. Let's see, the shotgun shells are over here. Yeah, sitting on the chair. There we go. Alright, now I don't need to go back out through the monitor room right now. I have no reason to go back there right now, so let's go back down here. Alright. Over here. Up here. Anything else here? No. Okay. Up here. Get the last handout hit pouch. By which I mean the last one that the game just straight up says, here, have a hit pouch. Film. Get that so I can throw it away. Throw it away, thank you. Open this door, come out here. Okay. So that connects me back to that. But for now, I don't want to be here. Actually, wait a minute. Because if I go over there... That's not right. I'm gonna be here. If I go over here, that's gonna let me. Okay, that's where I want to go. I always forget the kind of order of operations in this place sometimes.
Shit! What the hell?
Especially when it comes to going back for that hiding place stuff. I always forget, like, what the order I want to do things then is. Okay, so that'll bring me here. Yeah, where were these guys last time I was here? Yeah, I'm not complaining, really, it's just weird. Yeah, my accuracy kind of sucks sometimes. Especially when I'm panicking like this. Oh, good. You're good. Okay, I'm assuming the other person was dead, because I don't see him coming back up. And hi there.
Son of a bitch.
And use this. Come down here. Long staircase. We all know what that is. I'm going to ignore it for a minute because I want to show one of the differences of the second run that I actually didn't realize was going to be the case until I got here. On my first attempt at this. Yeah, that's already discardable. We don't actually have to take it back up to the police station to get back up in there, so we don't need it anymore, so it's done. Of course, the sewer's key. So it's going back up here. Back up this very long staircase, for no reason. I really don't know why this staircase is so freaking long, but it is. Let's see. Where's that? Come on over here. Come on up here. Unlock that door. Over here. Unlock this door. That. Yep. Just hands you some shotgun shells, basically. Okay. Come on out here. I have this, so let's go take care of that. Oh look, trash. Oh look, a file I don't need. Because I already did the thing that it was a hint to. really refined. Magma shells. Very nice. One up here. Like that. So yeah, if we could have just unlocked that door, we could have cut a lot of time off. But, whatever. It's a game. You know how it is. Like I said, let's go take care of the hiding places thing. Here. Some rooms like this, I wish you could turn on the light somewhere, but it is what it is. Going back over here. Hiding places. Store that. Yeah, I don't have any red or blues right now, so. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's go to the STARS office first. I mean, at this point I know where the hiding places are, so this is nothing special to me anymore. It's just something I do. I mean, yeah, I technically could have brought the Magnum with me and just slapped this thing on there, but I didn't really feel like doing it that way. Take that. Okay. Wrong way. Let's just head right back on down to the dark room there. Pull out my Magnum long enough to slap the sight on it. And also get this developed. And there we go. I'm going to restore that. I don't really need the Magnum right now, so might as well just keep it stored. Let's head over to the press room. To get the other thing. I mean, if that dot sight wasn't enough for you to want to come back. That's right, I never did come back here and refight this guy, did I? Whatever. Works for me. Drink. This is just straight up silly that I actually came back here and to get the hiding place stuff and ran back into him. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of the police station and never come back. I am done here. Come on. Let's screw it. I've been holding on to that for too daggone long. I'm basically keeping the shotgun with me for emergencies. And to help me take down, like, stuff like that, the G's, basically. I really don't have much of a point in keeping it with me right now. Let's take this. Oh, look, it's the roof. Let's go up here. Take this down. Go this way. This way. I don't have this one as well remembered as the other one, so I gotta check. The work's next to the knight. Okay. Right there. I'm not going to have the flamethrower in use anytime soon, so I might as well go ahead and store that. Let's see. I have a handful of green, red, blues right now. Let's just pull this out and store that for now. That way I'm... yeah. Okay. I'm alright with that. Because I know I'm going to get a green, red, blue down below, and then once I get those things back, I'm going to get another green, red, blue. So... I mean, so far I haven't been poisoned, so I'm alright. Let's take this guy down before I can get to this here. Just making sure. Okay. Works for me. That made sure. Alright, let's come over here. I always dread this area whenever I'm in this game, and this is one reason why this game is not going to ever top my favorite games of all time list. This is an area I'm not a fan of. Not because it's a maze or anything, I just don't like it. Let's get into that. So there's a green, red, blue,
What the hell was that?
The area up ahead, so
This is getting worse.
I'm not going to show you guys. And if it was supposed to go with that green, so be it. I don't care. Yeah, those ones that burst yellow, from what I've been able to tell, they're the poisonous ones. That thing was trying hard to poison me right there. Oh, get off me. Frick. Ow. Take care of that. That was, he was a healthy little sucker, wasn't he? Yeah, but I would seriously not recommend doing what I'm doing unless you have an infinite handgun. No.
God damn it.
Get off. Yeah, I mean, my point in using this thing as much as I am is to show that, yeah, it's helpful, but no, it's not game-breaking. Not at all. That was weird. He's getting in my face. There you have it. There it is. It's just like, where'd it go? Incidentally, on a previous recording run that I tried to do that didn't go well, I did discover something about the first aid sprays. They don't cure poison. They do have limits. They don't cure poison. So, don't rely on them to do that. Anything else, you're good, but they don't cure poison. Oh, dang it. Oh, bastard. Get off me. Get off. Get off me. Ow. Okay, so apparently that can hit you. What's that? Where's the dude? There he is. Okay, there for a minute I thought that I had used the infinite knife on that thing, but I was backward. I'd have found that. That would have been really unfortunate. I would not want to lose my infinite knife. Again, that thing is helpful, but it's not game breaking. Because, I mean, things like that, you could very easily lose it. Red herb. Down here. Out here. Queen plug. Get that out of my way. Blue herb. I'm not 100% certain that there is a green herb down here, but that's okay. Stick the queen plug there. Stairs. King blood. Okay. Not sure how that worked because I was shooting him in the back. Whatever. Okay. I was at least shooting that guy in the head, so I can see that one. I'm not going to use that anytime soon, but that's okay. I still want it. Oh, no. You need to take the king plug first. And before I do that, I might as well go and unlock this door. Unlock it, Leon. Thank you. Yeah, on my previous run, I actually forgot to unlock that door. Not that you have to or anything, but it just is one of those things I like to do. Plug back where it started, actually. Plug over here. Plug right here. Plug and out. And over here. You. Ow. Okay. That. Take the knife off on that dude. Down you go. Okay. And up here. No, actually I'm going to go the other way, because where I'm trying to get back to right now is the monitor room, not what's up there. I mean, you could get back to the monitor room that way, but it takes longer. And I really hope that's not true. Come on. I hope I'm still broadcasting everything. But you know what? I'm basically at the end of the sewers at this point, so get back to the monitor room. Let's place these plugs. Let's see. King plug goes right there. And queen plug goes right there. And that opens the door.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Yep, we're almost to Ada now. Let's store that. Let's pull out the Lightning Hawk. Let's pull out the ammo for it. Because I've got a boss coming up. Let's store the red blue. Pull out one green, red, blue, because I'm going to get another one in a minute anyway. Alright. So, since I'm right before the boss of the sewer area, and there's only really this boss and then the lab, that's where I'm going to call it this time. So I'm going to go over here to the typewriter, and I'm going to save. And there we go. We're saved there. Everything is done except for this boss, the lab, and the last little thing. So next time, which will probably be either Sunday or Monday, I would guess, I will go through the rest of this game as Leon's on his second run so we can see the true ending of this. And then next Friday, RE3 Remake comes out. So yeah, once I finish this, we'll be prepared to go into that. And that will be a completely blind thing for me because I've never played RE3 at all. But yeah, until then, we're done here for now, and I'll see you next time when we finish Leon's run. See you then.